if Jordan is the best player you played against, is that right? Right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I did play against Jordan.
Okay. The second best player you played against is who?
I did play against Kobe Bryant and LeBron James. So, I mean, I think right there, I don't really have an order. I mean, I can think MJ's there, and then you have Kobe, and probably the second best player, then LeBron. I mean, it's hard to pick players for me personally because I'm still playing against those guys, and then, I just, once they're done playing or I'm done playing, then I can really add other players, current players.
Yeah.
So I'm just going to stick with LeBron. I'm going to stick with Mike and then Kobe.
Kobe wanted to kill you, right? He wanted to kill everybody.
Absolutely. And we played together. And I think the level of competition and respect I think the respect you show for players particularly back in that day, was not giving them any respect at all. And that's how you understood. That's what made great basketball, first of all. And you knew when you played Kobe, whether you weren't having a great day, weren't feeling well, you better figure it out because he was going to be in attack mode on both ends, and he made for great basketball. I think the same thing was with MJ. I don't care how old he was. He was still putting up numbers, and for as many players like myself, young guys, Kobe, everybody, Stack, all of the guards, T-Mac, everybody who wanted that opportunity to really make their mark on MJ. It wasn't as easy as you thought. And he was 40. I mean, I don't know if you remember the play. He caught Ron Mercer's layup off the glass, two hands, off the backboard. It was just amazing to see. And it was just a great challenge. And I can say that I've played against the elite of the elite in Michael Jordan. I mean, I don't know if you remember All-Star Atlanta, his last All-Star game. I was a starting guard, and I had a brief, I don't want to call it argument, but, we were just talking about, hey, Mike, this is your last All-Star game. You're starting. No questions asked. And, Mike was like, hey, man, you earned it. You go ahead. I was like, man, you're not getting me blackballed from the NBA. And it was just great to be. I mean, it was a great moment to be a part of, though, because that's like a piece of history for me. We remember the unbelievable fadeaway that I felt that we should have ended the game right there that he hit over Sean Marion, on his last All-Star game. But I mean, it was just great to be a part of.
Okay, but wait, Vince,
be in a situation to do that.
If Mike went to NC State or Duke instead of North Carolina,
I mean, he still would be the greatest.
Okay,
you just look at him different. You still look at him different.
But would you have given him your starting role in the All-Star game if he was a Dookie?
Still.
Okay, all right.
Well, you have to because, I mean, his body of work and the pedestal that he stands on demands it.
All right, here's the question. I'll leave you with this.
Mm-hmm.
The greatest slam dunker in North Carolina history is?
In North Carolina? Oh, yeah, I'll take that. You can't give MJ everything, man. Golly.
He's got everything else. No, you're.
You got everything else.
Yeah.
Let me borrow that.
Yeah.
He's right there. I mean, like I said, just walking, into that gym. That's one of the things that I think every Carolina player will say this. But walking in the gym, of course, the first person I think every person looks for is MJ, and we know what he did in college, and of course in the NBA, and his ability to dunk. So I said, I might not end up being the greatest player or as good as him, but there's something that I can do that can kind of have people thinking, hey, maybe. And so that dunk contest was one of the things that, I made my mark for. I studied, and we've talked about this, I think, a lot of times in person and on the phone. It's just the dunk contest was kind of like my moment in time where I said, I want to shock the world and wow the crowd for years to come. I just didn't know it's have its effect like it's had, and I'm thankful for it.
For more Dan Patrick Show, tune to Audience Channel 239 on DirecTV or download the Dan Patrick Show app.